Morant winning Most Improved Player in his third season diminished the value of the Most Improved Player award. Keep in mind that was going into his third season. He was the second overall pick. He had got better from season one to season two, then progressed even more in season three. And as a top five pick, most of the time you're expected to gradually improve. Like Zion, we expect him to gradually improve. He was the first pick. Apollo, and the reason I'm talking about this is because Cade Cunningham is in the conversation for most improved player and might win it because, really because of politics. Not Cade has improved, but he was the first overall pick. The expectation is for him to improve. But he only had a 2 point jump, and he did have like a 3 or 4 point jump in assists per game, and his rebounds went up. And the team's also winning. There's other good players around him, and the team improved. So it's the politics of, oh, they had 14 wins last year, and now they're doubled that already. They're in the playoff position and could be a 4 or 5 seed by the end of the season. But Norman Powell or Dyson Daniels should be a most improved, should win that award, because Norman Powell took an almost 10 point jump, if I'm not mistaken. He's been phenomenal this season. Like with Kawhi being out, him stepping up and taking that opportunity, like he very well could have been bad. Like he could have just not been comfortable in that role, but he's been very comfortable in having a great season. Or Dyson Daniels traded to a new situation, and he was happy to get out of New Orleans, and he's has the nickname the Great Barrier Thief because of how good he is on defense, accumulating all these steals throughout the season, doubling this, having more steals halfway through the season than the steals we just had last year. Like those are two guys that should be in the MIP conversation. And Cade Cunningham is great. I love Cade Cunningham. I enjoy watching the Pistons play because of Cade. But he shouldn't be a guy in contention for most improved player because that's not what most improved. That's not the embodiment of a most improved player. Somebody like a Laurie Markkinen, who even though he was picked in the top 10, he struggled early on in his career. Then he got traded to the Cavs. He improved there. Then he went to the Jazz, and that's where he really took a step. So gradually, despite his struggles in his first few seasons, he was able to improve. Like Cade and Ja, those weren't guys that were struggling. Like sure, Cade's team was struggling, but him himself was not struggling last year. So for him to win MIP at the end of the year, that wouldn't make a lot of sense. That's why I said Ja winning it really diminished the value of the award because Desmond Bain should have won it that year. And he even gave the award to Desmond Bain because Ja knew that it was like, this is my third year. I'm the second overall pick. I'm supposed to improve. Cade Cunningham is the number one pick who's continued to get better each year. Like imagine if LeBron or Michael Jordan won most improved player in their second season. They were top picks. They were supposed to improve. So it doesn't make sense that Cade is in the conversation for this award. It should either be Norman Powell or Dyson Daniels that wins Most Improved Player. And if it's not either one of them, I'm going to have a problem with that if it is Cade Cunningham, as much as I do love watching him play.